Alright, now are we good? I believe we should be. Yes, yes we are. There we go. Alright, I had to reset the stream because of that. Okay. First of all, this game is really loud for me on my end. Let me just lower on my headphones. Alright. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. But I did test it a little bit, so you guys should most likely be fine. I will go ahead and lower it just a tiny bit. Around there. Maybe that'll be good for you guys. Alright. And let the challenge begin. You saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. It's been so long since I played this game. I'm so happy to play it again. It's gonna be great. I can't wait to see what ways I'm just gonna die in this playthrough.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes.
I killed the Great Khan like, what, 5 times already?
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition.
Funny how fast the FCR grew compared to how they were in
Across the Colorado,
Part 2.
Another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House.
I kind of want to do
His
the
army
Mr. House
of
something.
rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Hi, Akihiko.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Yeah, let's go. The opening of this game is goddamn fantastic. I love this game. Energy weapons, which I won't be using at all this playthrough. We're gonna get rid of all these bonus items that I just got. I forgot you get this.
You're awake. Huh? How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second?
Default
Take
13
your
shit.
bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Alright, so let's talk about what the challenge is going to be. It's going to be the hardest difficulty, as well as hardcore mode, which there should be a pop-up that will tell you what it is in a second. Melee weapons and unarmed only, with the exception of at least one gun. As to what that gun is, I don't know yet. I gotta make that choice as I play. It won't be the hunting rifle, because the hunting rifle is what I used to beat the game all the other times. And we're gonna play this as though we are biking.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the
My
bits of lead
brain.
out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
I could have sworn there used to be
How'd that do?
subtitles for this section. Or maybe I had it on when I first played. A long time ago. Alright, we're just gonna stick to the basic, but we're just gonna give her... We're gonna make our hair pink. Where is it? Well, not pink, it's like a red. Like a bright red. Where is it? Rosewood. Let's make it... If I make it higher. Good enough. There you go.
Well, I got most of it.
I can't add scars or
Stuff
eye
that
patches.
matters. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
I like your bald head.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Oh god, this is actually messing with my eyes a tiny bit.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine.
I didn't mean to look down.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
What? It's bad for me to sleep in the bed? Doctor's bag. Oh, I don't have the Pip-Boy on. I was gonna get rid of everything already.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Oh, shut up, you buddy. Come here. Alright. Let me add subtitles, just in case for you guys. We will be going through all the dialogue as if it was the first time playing, so anyone who hasn't seen the game could enjoy the game as well. Oh, there.
We can check.
There we go.
The sooner you finish these tests, the sooner you can get out of here.
I think I should make it... No, I don't think there is a red color for text. Alright, here we go. We're making this go straight to 10. Because if we're going to play like we're biking, biking is obviously a fighting game character. She's instantly 10 strength. Perception. Combat line up with a little stick of dynamite. So explosive, lockpicks, energy weapons, accuracy, compass and range. She's less than average because, I mean, she's missing an eye, but yeah, she's still really good at swinging her sword. But if you're not good at playing as her, aka me, and you miss your swings, that's on you. Bark, 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 bark. We'll make it 1 less than average. How about that? Endurance. Let's be honest. She has a lot of endurance, so I'm gonna have to get rid of something for that. Charisma. She definitely lacks charisma. that up. Get endurance up. Should I get rid of all charisma? That's the question. We'll keep 2. We'll keep 2, probably. Intelligence. I would say she's average when it comes to intelligence. Agility. She has good agility too, actually, when I think about it. But she's not a fast character, she's like an average character. What is wrong with this dog? Alright, let's make charisma 1. Get endurance to 10. We get 4 perception, no charisma, average intelligence. Let's make luck go down by 1, because let's be honest, she lost her family in the war. I don't think that's lucky. And let's make her agility go up by 1. We got 10 strength, average perception, we got 10 endurance, no charisma, average intelligence, a little bit higher agility, and then a little bit lower luck. I am fine with this. There we go.
Surprised anybody'd want to tangle with you. Heck, you could go Deathclaw hunting with a switch.
You're a very
your
beautiful man.
vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh!
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Baseball. Is baseball an option? I wanted to say kick. Cat.
House.
Investment.
Night.
Sleep.
Bandit.
Crush.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
He's like eating the baseball when he talks. Human shield. Jesus Christ. Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
That is a lie.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
With biking, that would be agree actually.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
That is strongly disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I feel like biking would say no opinion for this.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Yes.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this?
Fuck you,
what you see.
baseball. I can't stop looking at the baseball. I don't know. Chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
Space age technology. Ship at sea.
Last one.
Bearded man. Mushroom cloud? I could kind of see the mushroom cloud actually.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Oh, the baseball bat fell! Okay. We definitely want melee weapons up. Like, that makes sense why we want that up. Unarmed should be up. Or should it? What would it be if I get rid of it? 24? Eh, it's not bad. So you don't have to worry about explosives or guns. I know explosive... Yeah, missile launcher, fat man, all that. I feel like if I'm gonna pick a gun for her, it has to be a small explosive-esque weapon, kind of like the grenade launcher. And I don't think guns will work towards that, so I'll probably be doing that. Lockpicking, medicine, repair. Let's do medicine since this is gonna be the hardest difficulty. We want that boost of medicine. Survival skill increases the hit points you receive from food and drink. It also helps create consumables at campfires. That might be useful since this is survival, technically a survival mode with hard mode. I mean with hardcore mode. But I think level 24. What would it go up to? 39? Nah. I'd rather put it for something useful that we might need, like. Kind of want to put it to science. You know, we'll put it to science.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
It's round like your head. Okay. I know what perk I'm picking. I always pick it. Wild Wasteland. So if you don't know what it does, basically it makes like a bunch of Easter eggs and crap appear if you have it on. Guns and energy weapons. Ball size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. I'm a little tempted to do that. Because I don't think crippled limbs will be that much of an issue for me as long as I keep sleeping and using doctor bags. Is there anything else to the text? No, just that. Okay. Your skill but not experience. You gain +5 points to every skill, but you suffered negative 10% from your experience gained. There's a glitch with this that part of me wants to abuse, but I'm not going to. Frag grenades, I don't need that. Level 30 forever? Hell no. What is the other bonus? But after level 30, you can kiss experience points, skill points goodbye, yeah. -2 damage threshold, but more action points. Your health drops below 50, you gain 10% more damage, but you also suffer -2 to your agility and perception attributes. Interesting. No. Oh, it's only when you're carrying drops below 160 pounds, okay. Do more damage but less critical. From the side promises your mind, you can +5 to all of this, but -5 to energy, explosive, guns, melee, and unarmed. Any type of glasses, you have +1 perception. In guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly. Enjoy +2 to each of your special tributes from 6 AM to 12 PM, but suffer -1. You gain +1 special tributes when outside. All weapons have +3 critical hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. It's either that, the small frame one, or nothing. I kind of want this one because it's a permanent +1. My limbs get broken more easily. I mean, Biking is missing a hand. You know, yeah, we'll do that one. Like my ball?
Alright, I guess that about does it.
Oh!
Come with me, I'll see you out.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I can't pick it up. How do I crouch? I forgot how to crouch. Come on. Yes. Let's go. Oh.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind that I gave the nerve a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this.
Yeah, the Pip-Boy.
They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault.
Was she also missing an arm?
Felt it was too brazen.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon.
Okay.
I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Here we go, hardcore mode. So we're activating this and we are never turning it off. If I turn it off, I fail the challenge. So it makes it so that Stimpaks heal over time. They cannot break mend broken limbs. Right away removes radiation over time. Ammo has the weight, which I'm lucky I'm not going to use guns. Except the one that I will choose. Dehydration is now an issue. And, I believe I also have to sleep with another one. I don't think it mentions it here, but I noticed like a sleep meter. And I've never done this ever. So whatever this special reward is for beating the game, it's the first time I'm ever gonna get it. Alright, Doc. Ain't that a... I forgot that's the name of the first quest. I love this game. Alright. Yeah. I don't need to read all that. So, I can keep the binoculars. All of this was from the DLC stuff. So I'm just gonna drop that because, like... Should I drop it or should I sell it? I'll sell it instead. I won't use any of that. Along with the armor, I think they gave me armor as well. Yeah, the armored Vault 13 suit. Which is what I always wore to beat the game. I never wore anything else. It's gonna be the first time I use different armor. But I will sell all of that. I'd keep the Vault 13 suit, but I won't put it on. So we got 8 to that, and this one gives me nothing.
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up for so long, but if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can.
Don't I at least get a lollipop before leaving, Doc? I kinda wanna say that.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'm all out of lollipops.
Who was it that rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean because he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling.
I don't remember much
Keeps
about
himself,
Victor.
mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
I hurt Doc, I need help. Do you know anything about the man who shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Alright. What town is this?
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
I don't think I ever asked him about himself before, so tell me about yourself.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
I thought Mitchell's such a good guy. What else can you tell me about Good Springs?
Well, there's a general store just up the road
Going
run
there
by
first.
a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
Alright. Went down Good Springs one more time. Now I'm good.
You take care now.
Alright, we'll go to the shop. Try to find a melee weapon. Because I don't think using my fist with no armor is a good idea. I'll also see if I can get armor, of course. Arf, 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 arf. I can't use the computer. Broken submachine gun. It's broken but could possibly restore to a fully functioning weapon. I didn't expect that. Anything that's drink related, we're taking with us. Doctor's bag. I can't even pronounce that. I'm not gonna bother. Stimpaks, ooh. Anti-venom. Stimpak, Radix. Oh, here's a melee weapon. Hold on. I'm not used to Xbox controls. There you go. Drain energy cell, laser pistols. He has a laser pistol? I never knew. Medical brace. Isn't there I know there's crafting. I'm pretty sure medical brace is used for something way later, so I'll pick that up. Don't mind me as I steal stuff from your house. Turpentine. Ah, I remembered. What else we got? Bobby pin. Purified water, there we go. We are taking a lot of drugs in this game. Weapon spread reduced. I didn't know what that does. I never really used drugs in the Fallout games. I think I mentioned that when I did the first Fallout stream. But this might be a playthrough I'm gonna have to use it a lot. Braxel cleaner. I pressed the run button like I was playing Fallout 4. I hate myself. Toaster, oven, refrigerator. What you got? Taking all the food you have. Yeast. Oh, I found the jump button. Anything else you hiding, Mitchell? I don't think you are. What are you eating? What is that? What the fuck is that? Why is your head so round? He was pogging at me, I thought! He pogged, he pogged. He took a bite of whatever he was eating and it was so good that he pogged. Found a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy. Code transmission of the sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent. Oh, these are all DLC stuff. Oh, there's Victor. Actually, wait. Give me a second. I'll be right back.